want to get that sound.
I fucking hate you.
I wanted that the microphone sound.
Do it then. Be a cunt.
Oh, hello.
You're a cock. Welcome to From a Hat, the show where we draw a topic out of a hat, just like it says in the title. I'm Ben.
I'm Phoenix.
I'm reluctantly Will.
I'm John.
Alright, just pre-warning to anyone listening, we're recording in my lounge room with all the doors open, and Gabby is here.
Hello!
Gabby will be ducking in and out because Gabby wanted to be here. Alright, who's drawing out the hat?
John.
Yeah,
Okay.
John, you have the hat, so you should
okay.
draw.
Do it closer to the mic, John, so everyone can hear it.
Please, please don't.
Is this good? It's good distance.
Whatever.
It's not break. Yep.
No, I don't even care.
Fights. Like, that's it. It's literally just fights.
No, I know, it's just fine stuff.
It's just... How did you know, Ben?
Because I probably wrote it.
Oh, okay.
I wrote it.
Phoenix would have written it down, I would have come up with it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Right, so, theme song. Song from Fight Club?
Okay.
Or Fight Song by Marilyn Manson.
Fight song. Everybody likes kung fu fighting. No, not that one.
Sing it again, John, sing it again.
Everybody likes kung fu fighting. It's fast as lightning. It was a little bit frightening. Something extra timing, I think.
I don't know.
I don't know the words very well.
But no, I'll use Fight Song by Marilyn Manson.
Okay.
Because I like that song.
Sweet. Yeah.
It's, basically we're just going to be like...
I could beat Harley Quinn.
No!
No!
It's not us in a fight! So, we'll go by the... Have any of you heard of the Weekly Planet podcast?
Yes.
Okay, well, they're a podcast, and they have a system for doing these kind of fights, where what they do is they take a big...
Was I the only one that said yes?
You were. Okay.
I said yes.
I said no.
Okay. Well, they take a big area. We'll say like an American football field, for example.
Sure.
Sure.
It's completely empty, and on one side they put one party, and on the other side they put the other party,
Yep.
and they let them have any weapons that they would have naturally.
Makes sense.
I feel like we need to change the playing area to like an Australian cricket field. So
I
it needs
feel
to be
like-
more Australian.
I feel like we just...
Australian cricket field, yeah.
Fine, it's a Bunnings.
But it's not a fight. They play cricket.
Okay, I'll fight in a bunch.
Wait, with everything inside or
Yes.
emptied out bunnies?
An emptied out a Bunnings that is completely empty. So a big warehouse with a sausage sizzle out the front.
Nice. Is there anything better than a Bunnings?
But the sausage
It's
sausage
pretty
sizzle
amazing,
is
I
out of bounds, and it's only for the winner.
Yep.
Yep, makes sense.
Winning team.
That's gonna be a
No,
hell of a fight.
no,
no
it's
matter what.
Bunnings. It's allowed for everyone.
Yeah.
It's welcome to everyone.
If you got a gold coin, then yeah, sure.
Yeah, exactly.
I feel like we might have overgiven it. And an NRL field.
Oh.
Oh, I like bunnies.
Fine. No, fine. A Bunnings. They're in a Bunnings. Nothing's been emptied out. It's a regular Bunnings.
No, it has to be
No,
Jesus.
it's a
rid of the
regular
fair
Bunnings.
fight.
Shelves.
It gets rid of the fair fight then.
No, because there's that space at the front where the registers are that's clear. There's plenty of room. They'll be fine.
Imagine having Nerf wall and Bunnings.
I prefer for the whatever one you said.
What, an emptied out Bunnings or an NRL field?
An RL field.
We'll pick.
You guys think,
Empty
I don't-
something. Empty anything. They
A
can't have
beach.
weapons. That changes the dynamic
beach.
entirely. A beach.
A
yeah,
beach.
Fair.
They're on a beach. That's pretty Aussie.
Fair. Yeah.
Alright, they're on a beach.
Like
And that way,
riots.
it caters to water and land people.
You're right. Okay, so I think. Okay, in a fight between Aquaman and Superman, who
On a
wins?
beach.
I mean,
On a
Superman,
beach.
right?
Well, Aquaman.
No,
right?
Superman. Superman just wins. That's his job.
Superman wins, but it's a close fight.
Of course, Superman.
Really, but I thought...
Superman doesn't lose. That's the point.
Superman would lose if they were like on a smaller island, or if it was Superman flying over the ocean. Flat out, Superman would lose to Aquaman.
But they're on
Does
a
Aquaman
beach.
use magic?
No,
He doesn't.
he
use
has
magic.
magic,
He
but
has
he doesn't
magic.
use it.
Okay.
He would use it to beat Superman
Okay.
if he needed to. That's why it would be a very close fight, but Superman would win.
I feel like he would win, yeah. Alright, Squirrel Girl. Will's going to answer a call.
Yeah.
Squirrel Girl from Marvel Comics
Sure.
versus Saitama from One Punch Man.
One Punch Man.
Do you know Squirrel Girl's thing?
she's the unbeatable squirrel. girl or
Exactly.
something.
Her whole gimmick is beating things that should kill her.
Yeah, but
And Saitama is a parody hero, right?
yes.
So as long as the situation calls for it, like say for example, oh, you've got to beat the Sea King, he'll beat the Sea King. But if he's playing the straight man, like when he tried to smush that mosquito,
Yeah.
Right.
where he's the butt of the joke,
Yeah.
he can't kill the mosquito, can he?
No. But he
And in
kills
a
the
fight
big
with-
mosquito girl.
Yeah, he does. But in a fight with Squirrel Girl, who would force him to be the overpowered thing she has to beat, Squirrel Girl would win.
See, I think
With
that it'd be
squirrels.
like it'd be like what is it? The unstoppable force and the immovable object.
What,
It
you
would
think the universe would like implode?
Yeah, pretty much. They'd be fighting, and it would just be like, that's it. That's how it ends. It just,
I think they'd meet in the middle, shake hands, go for a coffee.
yeah, that probably worked too.
Sorry, what's this?
Squirrel
Saitama
Girl
versus
versus
Saitama.
Saitama. Before you just go Saitama because he's One Punch Man, it's his gimmick. Squirrel Girl's whole thing is I'm the unbeatable Squirrel Girl. She routinely beats people who should, by all means, without question, destroy her.
I
She's
know, I like Squirrel Girl.
Okay, cool. I'm just clarifying. And Saitama.
And I would have agreed with what you said about meeting in the middle, shaking
Yeah,
hands.
they meet in the middle because
There'd
they
be no
both
reason for them
realize
to fight.
no, but they have to fight because it's the concept. Will
Okay, Saitama versus Superman.
Saitama
Saitama.
That's
yeah.
what I think.
because he's Saitama.
But then it's like,
One punch. That's the
Um,
do you
gimmick.
think it'd
Yeah.
be a good fight though?
Yes.
Are they going to take 2 punches?
No, like it
I
takes
think it
him
would take-
heaps of
I-
punches in the.
I think it would take
when?
him one serious punch, just like in the end of One Punch Man.
No, because that guy was not at Superman level.
Yeah, he was.
Of course he was.
He was capable of
He was
destroying
destroyer-
planets.
He was, yeah.
Yeah.
He
He
was,
was
destroyer of worlds.
essentially a Superman-esque character.
I guess, but Superman has destroyed planets accidentally.
Exactly, and I reckon that guy could have destroyed planets accidentally were he inclined to make mistakes, which I don't think he was. Lord Boros was not inclined to make mistakes.
Oh my god, him versus Superman.
Superman,
Yeah, okay.
because Superman's the hero, and plus the sun.
Mm,
Lord
the sun.
Boros isn't solar powered. Gabby's playing games on the phone and just went, damn it.
But yeah, no.
I feel like we can't really answer Saitama versus Superman.
Yes, we can. Saitama
because we
wins.
don't know
Yeah,
his full
Saitama.
power yet.
Exactly, which
Is
is how
Saitama?
Saitama's power is however strong he needs to be.
So Superman.
Yeah.
That's literally Superman's gimmick. He is as strong as the comic needs him to be.
Exactly,
He
but-
doesn't have things he needs to overcome because he's already above everything he needs to overcome.
Right.
He only needs to figure out a way to not get everyone killed while he's saving the world.
Saitama is a parody, okay?
I know.
Yeah,
I know.
I know you know. I'm not done my point yet. Saitama is a parody. So when he's fighting a bad guy who is serious, or anyone who is serious, which Superman is, they are forced to play the butt of his joke. They are the straight man to his laughable idiot. The Lano to his Woodley, if you will. So therefore, in a fight with Superman, Superman would be like, oh, why are you being so goofy and stupid? Why aren't you breaking a sweat? Which would lead to Saitama winning, because Saitama always wins in the end, because the goofball always beats the straight man. That is the
in
point.
in
Yeah,
comic books and like that.
yeah, in his comic books.
No, but in this fight, that's how it'd go.
So,
I don't know though.
What do you... Why wouldn't it go like that?
Because it's not for his comic book. It's not for Superman's comic book. It's for real life, where the goofy guy
It's
doesn't.
not for
always
real life
die.
at all, it's for fictional life.
Sorry, real fictional life.
Real
what
fictional
if they
life.
both died? Just straight up both
Yeah,
exploded.
I could settle for that. Like they meet in the middle with one big punch and everything explodes.
Or
Destroying
it's
our
a
beach.
Rocky ending.
Destroy the universe, more like
Where
it.
they end
Rocky
with the-
doesn't end like that.
No, not with them exploding.
No, not with them punching it. What Rocky film ends with that?
It's the one, isn't it? I don't
There's
know. I feel
there's a
like-
bit from Family Guy with that in it, but
No,
there's
where it's
No,
him
no, I-
fighting
I-
the guy
I've
and
only
they
seen the
end
first
on the
one.
oh with
punch.
Apollo Creed.
I don't know.
Then why? Wait, if you don't,
I'm
know,
only
then why are you
talking about what
arguing?
people have told me. I'm not arguing. I don't know. I'm saying I don't know.
From memory, there's not a Rocky film that ends with anyone throwing a punch because
Okay.
the whole point of Rocky films is to show the boxing match.
Nah.
Yeah, exactly.
Bender from Futurama
Right, Bender
versus Bender from
Breakfast Club.
Yeah, from the Breakfast Club.
Bender from Futurama.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bender
I
has
don't know.
shown multiple times he's able of he's capable of helping or being a major part of destroying all humans.
Bender's been shown multiple times to be the thing that destroys all
Yeah.
humans. If he just wasn't so
But-
fucking
But
lazy.
no, because we're like when Bender destroys all humans, there's always like a big reason behind it. I'm just going like Bender, whose only thing is he can bend things.
Exactly. He picks up the guy, Bender from Breakfast Club,
Bends him.
bends him, puts him down, picks him up again, bends him again until he's a very small cube.
Jesus.
And Bender
Jesus.
from the Breakfast Club
Has no abilities.
Yeah.
He's also a victim of abuse.
His only
Yeah.
possible
He's
defense.
frail.
His only possible defense is something he wouldn't know to use.
He'd try to walk away because he's on a football field and do the fist thing, and as he's doing it, Bender
They
would
grab
bend his arm.
and break it, yeah.
He'd be like, "Don't you? Ah, God!" Broken arm. Bender loses. Can't do his fist pump.
Fair.
He tries to do it with the other arm. That arm gets the same treatment. He tries to do it with his bended arms again, forever and ever.
Just trying to think of people who could fight.
The Rock
Okay.
versus A Rock,
The Rock.
Depending how big the rock is.
like a moderate rock.
Yeah, no,
Like,
Well,
The
it would
Rock.
have to be a rock because it's not boulder yet, so
Exactly, it's a rock. Can't be too big.
move.
Oh, okay.
It's
Like
just
a-
a rock.
Like
it's a rock.
Like this
The Rock
big.
could beat it.
Yeah.
I reckon he'd try to do the people's elbow and break his elbow.
I don't. I think he'd just pick
But
it
how
up
do you
and
pick a
walk
rock?
it to somewhere like a cliff and throw it.
Well, he can't because he's on a beach.
Yeah, but how do you
throw it into the ocean, but he's not beating it.
Yeah, but how do you
He throws
beat a
it
rock?
into the
You've
ocean,
got to
the ocean will
you've got
take
to
care of it.
destroy it.
Yeah, he would. Yeah.
By the time the
to
rock
make it
gets
into
eroded,
pebbles,
the rock
or-
himself will be dead, so the rock will have won. A Rock will have beaten the rock. You've got to break it into like a fine gravel.
So, pebbles.
Yeah,
Like-
pebbles.
Okay.
Then he would just walk off, get like a pickaxe,
Yeah,
or a
that's what I was thinking,
sledgehammer,
just-
or
He can't. He's on a beach, an endless beach.
Yeah.
You walk too far in one direction, another beach.
So it's a coast.
Could he push it off like
Yeah.
a cliff or something?
It's one of those
Then you would-
tropical islands from Pirates of the
break.
Caribbean.
Gotcha.
He could definitely break a rock over time.
Yeah, but he doesn't have infinite time. He's got however much time he has left.
I know, that's what I mean.
And
like,
given the amount of roids he's taken, he ain't got much time.
I feel like
He'll have a heart attack.
What if he picks it up and just continuously throws it?
Yeah, that's
on
what
the
I thought.
ground
Throw it
until
off, throw it
It's
off a
sand.
cliff.
So
Oh yeah.
sand, but beaches have rocks as well. They
True.
have bits of like there's the rock
I reckon,
pools.
okay, I think the Rock might.
Yeah.
You convinced me. The Rock could defeat a
the Rock could beat a rock,
Fair.
but not
That
a
is the
stone.
weirdest. Okay. Must really fucking hate that rock.
It's a fight. It's got a face on it. It's a frowny.
No, basically, the Rock wakes up one day on an island and there is a rock there, and he just hears a voice from nowhere saying, "You cannot leave this island until the Rock is dead."
You know, in Super Smash Brothers,
Yeah.
the announcer
Yeah.
that forces everyone to fight. That's how these people are fighting. The Rock versus
A
a Rock versus King Dedede.
King Dedede.
That's a reference no one's gonna get if they don't know us.
Or
I know
Ray.
King Dedede probably.
They know King Dedede. King Dedede's
Oh.
hilarious.
Oh,
Yeah, it is.
Bowser from Mario.
yeah.
Yes.
Versus,
Well, as opposed to Bowser from Marvel Comics.
sure. Versus what's the guy's name? The King Kremlin or whatever from freaking Donkey Kong, the crocodile dude.
Who?
Who? Yeah.
The bad
Don't
guy
know.
in Donkey Kong.
Oh, the crocodile dude.
Yeah. What did I just say?
I thought you were
He did
talking
just
about.
say that. I don't know what you're
I-
talking about, but he did just say bad
Yeah, I
guy.
know,
bad
but I just-
crocodile guy.
Bowser because he can breathe fire.
Fair.
Just burn him.
Although,
But it's a crocodile.
Make a crocodile.
It's near water, but. So,
it is near water.
if Bowser goes in the water, then.
What happens to Bowser if he goes in water?
I don't know. It's just fire,
Can Bowser
water.
swim? Phoenix, you know Nintendo.
I do, and I'm just thinking, Bowser's like a Koopa, I guess. He's King Koopa.
Some could
And you,
can
and you
Koopas
never
swim.
see a Koopa swimming unless they're wearing like goggles and stuff
Oh,
like
so, yeah.
that.
So Bowser cannot swim.
Is he like Mario where he can't dive into water or else he'll die, but he can swim in water?
What?
Because I was shown to me, well,
Yeah,
not me,
Mario
but him,
can't,
every
like,
time,
fall
every
into
time
water,
he
but he can
falls
swim.
into water,
Oh,
he
yeah,
dies.
yeah.
But when he has a whole level where he just swims through the water.
Yeah, there are multiple levels where it's just through
Yeah.
water. They suck. Every water level is a bad level in any game.
Robin Hood.
Yeah.
Versus Robin Williams.
Yes!
Which Robin Williams? Because I'm thinking Robin Williams from Flubber.
I just
Mrs.
meant-
I'm
Doubtfire.
thinking Robin Williams from What Dreams May Come.
The genie.
Every
I just meant like
no, a team
the
battle.
actor.
Every single incarnation of Robin Hood. So Men in Tights.
Yep.
The bad guy from King Arthur's Adventures,
The
that
Fox.
cartoon with Rick Mayall.
Yeah.
The Fox version from the Disney movie.
the BBC
shitty,
show.
The BBC show, the shitty Ewan McGregor movie.
Sure.
Versus Robin Williams from Flubber.
Russell Crowe.
From What Dreams
Yeah,
May
Russell Crowe.
Come.
Russell Crowe, yeah.
Russell Crowe, Robin Hood. Versus Robin Williams from What Dreams May Come, Mrs. Doubtfire, Flubber.
Every hit movie he's been
Yeah,
in.
just
to say.
Good
Jumanji.
morning, Vietnam.
Good Morning Vietnam.
Well, Robin Hood would win because
Robin Williams from Dead Poets Society wins in the end as the last man standing.
No, of course not, because you're going against Russell Crowe, who automatically wins. Any battle is in.
Does he?
It's his birthright. He once stood there, sword, no, not a sword, like a staff in hand, and beat an entire army when God got him to build that ark.
I don't know what you're
Oh,
I
yeah,
haven't
he's
seen
talking
that.
about
I haven't
Noah.
seen
Oh.
that yet. So
No, Robin Williams.
Russell Crowe is a winner.
Last man standing, Robin Williams from Mrs. Doubtfire wins.
Does
For
Robin
deception.
Williams...
Yeah,
what about
probably.
Robin Williams?
I might be
the
missing
singer?
something really obvious, but
Robbie Williams?
Robbie Williams, yeah.
Robbie Williams, the singer. He wins as a late entry.
Robin Williams, does he do any action roles?
No, he's a comedy actor. He's never done an action role.
He's done a serious role. I don't
He's done Jumanji, which is close.
Yeah, and he does these serious roles.
He does serious roles
yeah.
like fucking Goodwill Hunting. Yeah, that's how he takes out Russell Crowe. He embraces him and goes, "It's not your fault." And while he's doing that, the Robin Williams from
Not your
the
fault.
Robin Williams from Flubber forces Russell Crowe to eat Flubber and die.
People
And
eat
it comes
flubber
out of
and
his
they don't
arsehole.
die. Yeah, it just comes right through.
But this is a death fight,
Good point.
so Flubber will be like, "Oh,
Flubber,
man.
kill. Flubber versus Ditto, the Pokemon.
Ditto,"
Yeah.
because it can become anything. It just becomes
And
Flubber
it has
and
like
then
Pokemon moves.
Because it would transform into
it
Flubber.
becomes Flubber, and
The two
then
of them are
they
battling.
and then
so
they
it-
meld, and then Ditto's personality overrides Flubber's
Yeah, that's probably
because
how
Ditto
it
has
goes.
the stronger mind.
Yeah.
Mm.
What about Kirby versus Ditto?
Kirby.
Yeah.
Because Kirby just eats Ditto,
Yeah.
and then he can become anything.
Then he,
yeah.
then he becomes the.
Then
my
he
God.
becomes Ditto.
Jesus.
Do you want to give Kirby that ability? I don't.
Kirby's really scary.
Kirby's
Wait,
like-
would Kirby become... Like, is there a point to becoming Ditto?
There's a point to becoming anything you want.
No, but Ditto can only copy the thing he's fighting, right?
I think Kirby could find a use.
No, is that true? I thought he could just...
Yeah, he can only copy...
Well, Ditto in the games can only copy whatever he's versing in the show. It's shown that if you say Ditto transform into this,
Yeah, that's what I've
he
seen.
can.
I think Kirby would find a use for Ditto's abilities.
Yeah.
Which is why the universe ends.
I feel
Kirby's
like
like
Kirby
10.
could-
He doesn't have morals.
Kirby could beat...
No.
Kirby could definitely beat Ditto before it needed to.
Have you ever
copy.
tried... Phoenix gave me a look when I said Kirby has no morals. Have you ever tried reasoning with a 10-year-old?
Yes.
No.
Now try reasoning
Oh, well,
with a...
yeah, I have. Of course
Now
I
try
have.
reasoning with a 10-year-old who has infinite power.
Yeah. Wait, but like
Infinite power or unlimited power?
I don't get the reference.
Star Wars.
Oh,
Okay.
Emperor
The
Palpatine.
Best movie ever made.
Emperor Palpatine versus Robin Williams from What Dreams May Come.
Yeah. We're talking about a Sith Lord versus someone who survived going through hell to get his wife out.
Robin
I
Williams.
have not seen that movie.
Neither have I.
What movie? Sorry.
What,
What
dreams, may come.
No, I've not seen it. No. Never
Robert
seen it.
Downey Jr.
Versus Robert Downey Sr.
Yeah, versus his
No,
dad.
no, Robbie Downey Jr. Sherlock versus
Benedict Cumberbatch.
That's Sherlock.
Robert Downey Jr. Sherlock
Yeah,
because
he
he can
wins.
fight.
Yeah,
Yeah,
can
he can,
fight.
yeah.
He discombobulates him and then kicks him in the balls till death.
Robert Downey Jr. now versus Robert Downey Jr. when he had a crippling drug addiction.
Robert Downey Jr. he had the
Fuck,
drug
dude.
addiction.
Yeah,
That's what I'm
he
thinking.
would have been
Crazy
scrappy.
Crazy meth strength.
You know when you're on ice, you're like 3 times stronger or
Yeah,
something? 4
that's
times
why
stronger.
Robert Downey Jr. drug
Yeah.
addict beats Robert Downey Jr. now.
Yeah. Okay. So they're on a field.
Mark Ruffalo Hulk
Sure.
versus Ed Norton Hulk.
Sounds like an even match.
Yeah, but one shit.
Which one?
Ed Norton.
I like Ed Norton.
Yeah, actually I do too.
Is that the
now that I
first
think
one?
of it. Yeah,
Yeah.
the one that's technically canon, but no one references because Ed Norton's not still employed.
Yeah.
So like we can't reference that. But it happened. It's canon.
Yeah, it is canon, yeah.
Who,
They reference it a
who
lot.
played him before that?
Eric Banner?
It was Eric Banner. No.
Oh,
Okay.
that's who I'm
all
thinking
the
of.
Hulks.
Right.
Not the actual Hulk, but
Battle
just their
Royale with
actors.
all the
So
Hulks
like
and
you
guys.
got Mark Ruffalo, Ed Norton, Eric Banner, and Lou Ferrigno.
Is that
in
the
a
original
fight.
one?
And
The
voice
original,
actors
yeah,
or
original,
just
yes.
no?
Just the
live action actors. They have to be Lou Ferrigno.
Is
right?
it a fight between Hulks or actors?
actors?
Then Lou Ferrigno.
Ferrigno. But yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
'Cause he's got-
But see,
he's
what
super
I'm-
strong.
What I'm
Yeah.
thinking is
He
that
is
I
a
don't know.
Hulk.
I don't know him.
Okay, you know the
He's-
original live action Hulk series?
Yeah, I can't picture him though at all.
Do you remember the
He's-
Hulk from that show though?
He's just
Barely?
a buff dude.
He's just a really buff dude.
That's
But
great.
here's the thing, right?
who's painted green
Yeah.
because they didn't have CGI yet.
And he's still a buff dude, but here's the thing: they're going into that fight, right? You've got
On a beach.
you've got them there, and they're like, okay, we all have to fight each other. Why don't we all team up and take Lou down first?
Yeah,
No one wants to fight
Yeah.
Lou.
Well, then
So
I
it's
put
3
my-
versus 1, and then who would win?
Then I put my money on Ed Norton. 'Cause
I
he-
agree.
He seems scrappy.
Yeah,
He seems like he's got nothing to lose.
yeah, and I feel like Mark Ruffalo.
Mark Ruffalo seems too nice.
Yeah, he'd just be like, I'll
He seems
go
like I'll
drown
just go
first,
drown
okay,
myself.
Yeah.
I'm sorry to inconvenience.
Yeah,
you.
exactly right. So, but yeah, so I'm saying that they all go for Lou Ferrigno, and he beats them all the hell up because he's still massive. He might even be bigger than when he was.
No, they'd
He's-
definitely beat him. They'd be
This is
beating
not
him.
his final form. He digivolved. Okay, Battle Royale.
Battle Royale.
Between everyone in the Lee family.
Lee family.
Bruce Lee,
Oh,
Brendan Lee,
Stan
Jet
Lee.
Lee.
Stan Lee,
Jet Li.
Jet Lee, Charles
Jet
Lee.
Lee.
From-
As in just anyone with the name Lee.
Yeah.
Everyone whose last name is Lee.
Ben Lee.
Do we include,
So,
do
Ben
we
Lee.
include Jamie
Bin
Lee?
Lee.
Curtis?
Are we including like Rock Lee and Metal Lee?
No, because they're not
No,
real.
you kidding?
They're not real.
That would just win.
Bruce Lee's real, Will. God.
I guess you were
Hitmon
just
Lee.
saying anyone. Who
Charles Lee was real.
Charles Lee.
Charles Lee, he was he was a soldier in the Civil War.
Oh,
He
okay.
shit
Jamie
the-
Lee.
To
Curtis.
quote the musical Hamilton, he shit the bed at the Battle of Monmouth. Because
Fair.
George Washington was all like, everyone attack! And Lee's like, nope! Fuck that! Everyone retreat! And they nearly lost.
Coward. Absolute coward.
He's also like one of the antagonists of Assassin's Creed 3.
Oh, okay.
But anyway, he's the first to go, because everyone else is like, fuck you!
fair.
And he's a pussy, so he runs off into the ocean and dies.
Yeah.
I feel like the actual Lee family team up for a while.
You mean like Brennan and Bruce?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like
Jet.
Brendan could beat
And
Bruce.
Jet. No, what? No.
I feel like Brendan Lee could beat Bruce.
Bruce Lee was always a better fighter.
Yeah, 100% Bruce would beat Brendan.
Bruce beats everyone.
Bruce Lee
Ben,
just
I don't
ran
know.
out of
Jet Li and Bruce Lee. would be
I
a
don't
good
know enough
fight.
about Jet
Yeah, that
Li
would be.
to know if he's even in the Lee family.
He's not.
Then what?
It's a different Lee. I'm talking, but they're all
Well,
fighting.
you
each
said
other.
before everyone in the actual Lee family, and then he said one of you
I
said.
only said Bruce and Brendan.
Oh, okay. Alright. So
And then I
Bruce
said
wins
Jamie
then?
Lee Curtis.
Oh yeah, Jamie Lee Curtis wins.
Yeah,
She's scrappy.
definitely scrappy.
Godzilla
Yeah.
versus King Kong.
I mean, it's King Kong, right?
Yeah.
No.
No.
No, it's
no,
Wait,
no,
I-
Godzilla.
I feel like my stare at you was very well deserved. Just the blank is like, what?
Although,
Like
No,
modern version.
Godzilla.
well, and Godzilla.
Like modern
easily.
day, most recent incarnation. So they're Kong and Kong. Is it Kong Island's the movie?
Skull Island.
Skull
Skull
Island's the
Island,
movie. I
yeah.
thought it was Kong Island. I don't know why.
Has that come out yet?
Comes
No,
out
It's coming
next
out pretty
week.
soon, yeah.
Then we probably shouldn't use that because I don't feel like we know enough about
We
that
know
guy
it's a
yet.
Kong.
How about we
know
just
he's
do
big.
the 2007 one?
King Kong was
Kong.
guys.
Fine,
guys,
2007
guys,
King Kong.
Guys, it's Godzilla.
It's
because
easily Godzilla.
King Kong gets taken down by biplanes.
Yeah.
But the new Kong movie, that's meant to be introducing the Universal movie, like
Yeah, I
monster
know, it's
movie
stupid.
series.
I thought.
So he's meant to be big enough
No,
that
it's
he can...
not because the Universal monster movies are Dracula,
Not,
Frankenstein.
no, not monsters is in monsters.
This is
I
the
couldn't...
kaiju universe.
Yes, that's the word. I couldn't think of the word.
Big city destroying things are called kaiju.
Yes.
Yeah, they
I
are.
just
There
forgot
needs
the
to
word.
be a Godzilla Pacific Rim crossover. Side note.
When
it's-
Godzilla
yeah,
kills them all.
Exactly.
it's not unlikely. Money,
Well, it is, because they're like, we're not doing it.
fair, and Guillermo del Toro wouldn't do that.
Guillermo del Toro's a dick.
Nah,
What?
he's okay.
He won't do Hellboy 3.
So?
So?
I like Hellboy.
No one wanted Hellboy.
A
3.
lot of people want Hellboy 3.
the main actor wanted Hellboy 3.
Everyone wants Hellboy
Ron
3. Phoenix.
Perlman.
Yeah, that's the name. Yeah.
Fair.
He wanted
Sick
Hellboy 3.
kids want Hellboy 3. Phoenix.
I
There's
feel
an
like
animated movie. There's
if
an
someone
animated
says
movie.
I'm not making another movie, I like them. Because unless they can make it, they're just doing it for money.
Yeah.
Like, unless they have a vision of how to make it,
yeah,
they're just doing
I go
it for
with
the
Will.
money.
I go with
All
Will.
right. Back on track. Jack from Titanic versus Rose from Titanic.
Rose won, right?
Rose.
No, because that's in the movie. On a beach in a fist fight.
Rose.
Rose, there's no way Jack is punching Rose.
No.
No, it's
No,
a
this-
death battle. They know
Yeah,
they've got to fight.
no,
to the death.
he gave up his life so she could live. He's not winning this death
Yeah,
battle.
No.
she wins every time.
She doesn't care
wins.
about him at all.
I reckon if they like at the start they'd gone from the start of the film, then Jack could have won.
Oh yeah.
Maybe.
Like before he met Rose.
Yeah. I don't know.
Um,
I feel like Jack's just that guy that wouldn't kill someone else.
Rick and
just so
Morty
he could
versus Doc and Marty.
I mean Rick
live.
and Morty.
Rick and,
Yeah.
I reckon
Yeah,
No,
Rick and Morty.
no, Doc and
Doc's got
Marty,
like a
they've
comic-
got time travel.
Doc's got like a kamikaze thing going on. He'd kill them.
Doesn't Rick and
Yes.
Morty have time travel?
No.
No, they don't do that.
Because
But-
Dan Harmon won't introduce it until he feels that it won't just destroy the show.
Yeah,
Oh,
Like
well,
it
that
does
makes
to
sense.
Doctor Who.
Yeah, it does.
It's kind of like a running joke as well that in the background of like episodes there's a box full of time travel stuff and like apparently Rick has been trying to figure out time travel forever and just can't get it.
Anyway.
Doesn't he say it in an episode? Isn't there a reference about something he can't do? Like he can't just do time. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm sure there is.
That is
But
not
no,
the time
Doc
to talk
totally wins.
But
Yeah, I think
how?
so.
But how?
He either travels back in time.
Because he has to get in the car and drive.
They've got their cars.
Yeah.
So he gets in the car,
Yeah.
Back in
drives
time.
into Rick and Morty, or drives until he gets
But-
to 88 miles per hour, travels back in time, makes Rick not
But
be born.
remember, Rick.
Oh, yeah.
Well, back to your comedy-based, the parody thing of the parody always being the serious guy.
Well, no, that only works for Saitama because that's Saitama's character.
Okay, but they have unlimited weapons. Because remember, he can make anything. Rick can
So
make
can
any.
Doc.
No, he can't make anything.
He can make.
Doc
most
is a
things.
smart man. Rick is the smartest thing in the universe.
I feel like
In that
Rick-
show, yeah. He's the
Yeah.
smartest thing in the universe.
in that show, we don't know if he's smart.
So-
Well, okay.
Doc Brown
we
just
know
doesn't-
for a fact he's
he's
smarter
not been
than
given
Doc
the
Brown.
tools to prove it yet.
Doc Brown invented time travel. That's the only thing that he's got over Rick.
Which
He
is
also
pretty
invented
awesome.
that thing that lets him read people's minds.
Dr.
In
Manhattan.
Back to the Future 1.
Versus Superman.
Dr. Manhattan, because he could just...
That's
Superman
what I
out of
thought.
existence.
Right. Dr. Manhattan bores me. I don't like him. Why can he do that?
That's why he's a bad guy.
Yeah. I could take Dr. Manhattan.
Oh, fuck's sake. Fine,
baseball
I'll
bat.
concede that
Yeah,
Rick
with
and
a
Morty
baseball
could defeat Doc and Marty. I don't think they could, but fine.
No, they have like
No, they
multiple
could.
rocket launches.
They could. No, even like let's say they just put on a beach. Morty would die. Rick could take both
I
Doc
think
and
easily.
Marty.
Here's
No,
what I
in
think
a
would
fist
happen.
fight, yeah.
Yeah.
Because Doc Brown is suicidal,
Yes.
and he's willing to die.
Yes.
As shown by the fact that he drove his experimental time machine that he didn't know was going to work directly at himself. So, I feel because Marty knows how to work the time machine, Doc goes, Marty, go back in time and save the day! And just runs at Rick and Morty, distracting them enough for Marty to go back in time.
Yeah, but they don't have anything, right?
And
That's
They've got their cars and that's it.
and
Their respective cars.
but let's imagine that he does that.
Yeah.
Rick just pulls out a gun, shoots.
They don't have their guns, they've got their cars. I just said this.
his
Why
car would have a gun
cars?
in it.
Why would?
Why would
Yeah.
they have
Well,
their
his
cars?
car
Because-
does have a gun in it.
Fine.
Because it's shown him when he goes protect Summer.
Yeah.
Yeah, their
And
that's why, because his car is a gun.
his car is
Yeah.
like the ultimate
That's
weapon.
why. That's why.
Does he have his portal gun?
I'd say
Because
it's
like that's a
locked in
weird fight if he doesn't bring his portal
Fine,
gun.
he's got his portal gun, but he can only go to
Which-
this-
That's
which-
his
he
thing.
can only go to more beach.
That's
roads.
why I say it's just a fist fight. Doc and Marty versus Rick and Morty.
Then I think Doc Brown would win because
No.
Rick's a bitch.
No, Rick is a.
Yeah, but even if Doc Brown beats Rick, isn't there like multiple Ricks?
No, but it's
One on
Rick.
one.
It is
One-on-one.
one-on-one.
We're going
Okay.
with the true Rick, the non.
I'm
Doc
thinking
Brown.
about
Rick.
Doc
The
Brown
Rickest
looks like he's got
Rick.
nothing to
Ricks.
lose. Rick, on the other hand, is always having battles of repercussions and decisions.
But Rick is a good fighter.
Yeah, he actually can.
He's a good fighter.
He
He
went.
can fight, you know.
Who's he beat up?
The alien
Multitude
dude.
of people.
He
Quite
beat
a
up
few
one
people.
dude.
No, he's beat up a number.
He
of
beat up a
people.
dude that
He's
he
murdered like a whole village.
Yeah, with guns.
Yeah, but I don't think Doc.
Have you
Doc
seen
has
the
murdered
trailer
anyone.
for season
He
3?
could.
And he murdered all those
You
rats.
see the
Yeah.
new trailer.
Yeah, it's great. The teaser for season 3 was him breaking out of prison, killing multiple soldiers
with Robo Body.
that he made from nothing.
Yeah. You made from nothing.
Oh! I just remembered that there's the episode of Rick and Morty where they're in that other world and he uses sticks and stuff to make his own. Yeah, he'd probably make it. He'd probably win.
Fine, whatever. I already said fine, whatever, but whatever.
But the true winner.
God, that was such a good trailer for season 3, though. Sorry.
When is
all
that
of
coming
us.
Never. It's
Soon.
it's a constant troll. It's never coming out.
The trailer was a troll.
It's never
That was
coming
pretty
out.
good. So last fight, I say, it's
Us.
us. Yeah,
All four of us.
yeah.
Battle Royale.
Okay.
I win.
Harry the judge.
Yeah, Gabby gets to be. Gabby, who do you think would win in a four-way fight between me, Phoenix, John, and
Okay,
Will?
what are your weapons?
None.
Hands.
None. Hands.
Fists?
Hands on a beach. Which is why William loses first, because he hates beaches.
I think John is actually
He hates
like,
sand.
He hates sand.
That would stop me to
It's
fight!
coarse and rough and irritating.
He'd like the Steven Universe sand.
In a four-way fight, who do you think would win, Gabby?
Definitely not Phoenix or Will.
No, Phoenix can't.
Wow.
Yeah,
Wow.
I think it's gonna be either John or Ben, and then by
High five, John.
Just
Yeah.
I can imagine that John would just go like to a level that none of you would go, and it would just be.
It's a death battle.
terrifying.
Yeah, John just loses it. Just
It's like,
Like he would.
fight! John just starts
goes
frothing in the
crazy.
mouth.
I'm
And
not
then,
fucking
like-
rabies or
And
something.
then
You go
Ben,
berserker.
because
See, I
Phoenix
think
would
I
just,
could do okay
no, you
because
give
I can take a
yourself up.
punch.
You
yes,
give
that's
yourself
why
up.
I would have said you would have 100% lasted
Phoenix
a long time.
won't go down. I know this from
No.
experience.
Yeah,
Because
Phoenix is good at taking a beating.
yeah, but
Yeah.
Phoenix would I think. If it was
And
a
hug
literal
you.
death battle,
Just-
you'd just be like, "Kill me first, guys.
Yeah, just-
I don't want to fight."
But no, because
any
Ben
of
would
you."
do the same.
Yeah,
Ben would just
and
be like,
so
just
I
get
think
get me out of here.
that's
You're
what I was
right.
gonna
Actually,
say.
I would
think,
be.
Yeah, I think it's John. It's
John
Yeah,
would
it's
win.
John.
It's
So
John.
I'd kill everyone. Is that what you're
Can we
saying?
agree though that Will would die first?
Yeah.
No, I think it would
Why
be
would I die first? I've had fighting training.
Will wouldn't
So
die
have
first.
I.
I think
probably-
Will would
I'm not saying
probably-
you would die first.
I think
I'd
Will-
just drown you.
But I would go after Will first. That's the
We'd
thing.
all go after
Yeah.
Will,
Why
and
would
then
you go after me first?
because we
You're
don't
the
know your
underdog.
potential.
You're the underdog. I could see you
What?
coming
Isn't
second.
John the underdog because
No.
he wins?
No,
Isn't
because
Will coming second.
Yeah, because I could see Ben underestimating Will, and then
No.
Will just straight up staking him.
he doesn't have a
So
stake.
we did find out I can punch harder than Phoenix.
Yeah.
I think
Oh,
what would
Straight
happen
up,
is
yeah.
we get spawned into this world. The big voiceover man yells fight. Phoenix goes, "I'm out. Just end me now." And I'm like, "Yeah, actually, you know what? No,
We
this
just
is good.
walk into the sea.
We just hold hands,
Yeah.
walk into the sea,
And I'm just like,
and
I
then,
say,
and then John just froths at the mouth, rips William in half.
yeah, either way,
Jesus
John
Christ.
is going like straight up crazy, and then never turning back.
I'm
That's the
insulted
last time anyone
and
saw
happy
John.
at the same time.
He just
Yeah, no,
remains
after he
soaked in
kills
blood.
me, he then has a stroke or something
Yeah.
and dies himself.
Yeah, it's like a weird.
So everyone dies.
Yeah.
And on that bombshell, well, not really bombshell. I've been Ben.
I've been Phoenix.
Being reluctantly Will.
I've been John.
I think Gabby.
The winner!
Yeah!
That was good. That was a good episode.
To contact Phoenix and Ben, email them at fromahat@gmail.com or go to our Facebook or Twitter. Links are in the description.